everyone, and welcome to the Big Easy. Today in New Orleans, Louisiana, Caesars Superdome, home of the RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearkats, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Sam Houston's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Gentry. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll run it from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, going RPO on that second down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up 3rd and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now. He takes off running when no one's there. Now you've given yourself a good chance to convert this 3rd down because of the quarterback's decision.
The Bearcats are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Quarterback adapting. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught behind the line. It's Gentry. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to...
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on second down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the gun, the ground game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give them the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Bauer. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Payne. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Price. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Looking at a second and short now. Now rolling to the left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
He finds his man, makes the catch and knocked down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Smashes it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Finds his man. It's Gentry. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Gentry. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Bearcats are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Bauer. Unloads to the right. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David he wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Phillips. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Bauer. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Bearkats send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Love. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Direct snap. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's looking deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
But so many of these read plays with quarterbacks, because they're so smart and they're so athletic now, he makes the correct read, the correct decision, goes and gets the first down, new set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. Looking for room. It's Gentry. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Moving away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And now on second down for this offense. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the counter. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Irish send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip, using the quick game.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So when you're ready to go, when you're ready to hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Bearcats look to do some damage in the red zone. He leaves it with his back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Fighting off the defender. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Here on 2nd and short. On the move, it's Price. Plows through the defense. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Smashes through. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. He fires it out to the right. He makes a catch. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, Tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. Prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that third down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Bauer. Using his feet to buy time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Slips through the line, and they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a 1st down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Going for it all. He caught it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewitt, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then I think they start to take off to that next level. And so far, he's showing that here today.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bear... ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the team.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Handoff to the lone back. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Love. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to go up. quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bearkats in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They get to the line quickly. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give them a first down. And the Bearkats are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bauer. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Fires to the middle. It's caught. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, thanks. Talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there at the New Orleans Bowl. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Orleans Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. on the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Grabs it in the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I think he does a really good job on this second down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better third down. That's a play we can continue.
Touchdown, Irish! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. On the run, fires downfield. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Second down after that incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Bob. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little more aggressive.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has started.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. Snagged in the middle. It's Gentry.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is looking for a deep man. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
He throws into the middle of the field. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced.
And that pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
And the defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
And the ball comes to rest right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They'll throw it again from their own end zone. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this. The game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. They'll go to the counter play. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. It's complete to the right. Jumped on top of the pile. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Oh, look out, there he goes. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big 1st down. Now you're set up in great position to go get 6 with a 1st and goal opportunity.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the side.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Bauer. They're lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He breaks a tackle.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Got it! Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the punishment has been extended. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tosses it incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's going for it all. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Now the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Nice move there. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Irish send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Using his legs, it's Gentry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to pass. It's Bauer. Gets it out fast. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bearcats are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to pass, it's Carr. Finds his big tight end. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll throw it on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's right on target. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll line up for a second down play. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It is good.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingers.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick. 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the grab outside. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. He'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Bearcats are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. He stopped him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up. But this one 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. They'll run it from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Irish send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. He's got him wide open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Finds his target down the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's Young. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.